Hello folks, I think Umbar looks fine this time of year, and do you know what we're going to be doing there? Expansion. Well, I mean, consolidation at first. We're going to keep on the slightly defensive, at least within this next reasonable time frame. We're going to train a spy, I've just decided, because we're going to take a look at how our neighbouring settlements are doing. Khaldun and oh, that's Khaldun and yeah, the Nyamatalma. It'll come to me when my spy reaches the place, okay? Anyhow, up here we are of course training more troops, and I think that the most potent strike force should head to Finabel, because we do not want Harad to field more great beasts. Not great beasts, Mumakil. We don't want Harad to field more Mumakil than absolutely blooming necessary. So we have cavalry going all the way to Borodur for retraining. We have this guy going to Borodur for retraining. So many folks going to Borodur for retraining. And of course the brunt of our force is here in the Moranen, getting retraining, and it will move out next turn along with some cavalry. I think these guys though, they should probably also go to Borodur for retraining. And so that is going to be that. We should also get some of these guys, though, over to where it counts. Fountain Guard, absolutely. These guys, absolutely. That's not what I wanted you to do. Anyway, it's okay, it's okay. You're gonna get there anyway. Okay. Anything else we need to do now? I think we just need to sit back and relax, because we can't really train much at Thoros. We could go for some Lebanon Marines, I guess. They're nice to have. Yeah, and that is going to be that. Lovely. So the plan now is to kick Harad and the Art of the Nine to the curb, so that we control the entirety of the south and can just focus on Rune, I guess. Let's just briefly look at a faction overview to see what we're supposed to do. So yes, we need to eliminate the Art of the Nine, Harad, Mordor, take... yeah, Finable, Umbar, okay, so basically we are well on track, and 34 regions is what we need with what we have. 16 more regions, that shouldn't be an issue. So, depending on how well they'll do against Rune, and reports at this stage indicate pretty well, we could take a few regions from Rune as well. But, I mean, a lot depends on how well Rune do in the war against Dale. If there's anything left of the buggers by the time we get there. And likewise, we may also see cans gobble up some Haradrim territories. Who knows? If all else fails, we can always declare war on Isengard. East of Skiliath is rebuilt, and we have a new general in Minas Tirith, which is nice. I thought you can just go to Western Skiliath. Umbar is lost to us, and Eastern Skiliath is resplendent. Very nice. What does that allow us to do, though? I guess it gives us a few economic buildings, not much else. Can we rebuild the Bridge of Osgiliath? Is that still a thing? I remember that, something like that being a thing. Anyway. I think we should build an army barracks because that does look pretty tempting. So let's get on it. And Western Osgiliath is building itself up again as well. Lond Gallen, you're just going to go for a bunch of trade and it's going to be awesome. Kalanad. Yeah, you just do your thing. Brethil. The Sonic Axeman. Yes, let's go. Go get Estelad. Siege works. Boom. Fast track that one. That's gonna be nice. And yes, there's free upkeep that comes with the biggest walls. That's nice. And then we have a merchant trading Duran's Tower. That's interesting. So there's a resource hidden in the rebuilt Osgiliath. That's weird. And it gives 0 gold. I'm not sure exactly how that's working, but okay. Interesting. But you're going onto the ship, and we shall sail you up to here, I guess.
We can go no further. Ships ready.
Yeah, that's gonna be fine. You go into the castle. Okay. What else do we have? We have 15 way station at Gobel Tolfalas, which is very, very good. Can't retrain any of them yet. They still need time, I guess. Let's take those into the fort. Just to see. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Get free upkeep on the ones that can be retrained. Nice, nice. We repaired the walls of Umbar after we kind of, you know, crashed their party a little bit. Ah, Castarion. Eager to face us, apparently. Let's have a look at his force.
I respect you, my enemy.
Not gonna be a problem, I suspect. Oh, those are some pretty well armored Hesiari Praise, though. But still, it's not gonna be the most. Artemir, that is what it's called. Artemir. Okay, and Belzagar is the factionaire. Cool, 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 cool. Yes, 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 yes. All these we know, we know. Good, good. Good, good. And better armor for our troops. Yay!
Your will, my lord.
And cavalry moving into Mordor. And then we have an army at the Morannon, and you know,
Captain of Gondor. Maintain order. Maintain order.
yeah, we're gonna leave Calafinion in charge of the Citadel, because apparently he doesn't want to retrain, and then it's better to just keep him out of battle, I suppose. While Finglin gets to set out on glorious adventures, because you know he has the command ability to justify it. We should also get one of our navies, maybe one that isn't crap. Oh, hello. Because they need to go and actually transport this army down to Finabel. We're gonna go straight for a precision strike. And we're gonna tear up any navy that we come across. These two Atlantas need to go for retraining in Mordor.
By your command, we'll make camp here. Orders.
And you need to go for retraining in
As you wish.
Tarnist.
Captain of Gondor.
Eldakar.
Yes.
How about...
March 2 weeks of
Yeah, retraining in Mordor. Yeah,
We'll make
that's gonna be nice.
awaiting your command.
And Rosen Squires, you also need to be retrained over there.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Let's merge some folks. Right. We have these guys. These. Well, I don't care so much about these. These are fine. These are fine. Yeah. So let's just take these guys, send them for a training over there.
Command. March to exhaustion, continuing later. We'll make camp here. Ready
And then Eldakar, you.
ships ready. Maintain order.
You know what? You are going to take some troops from this fort over here.
Captain of Gondor.
And you're also going to hop into a ship.
Set sail.
Because that's just how this is going to work now.
We can go no further.
So we will have massive armies on fleets. And it's all going to be nice. Harad. Okay. Doing his thing.
At your service. Awaiting your command.
Hanan, what do you say?
Let us set up camp.
Should we build a tower up here and call it a day?
Let us
Yeah.
set up camp here.
That is what we're going to do.
My lord.
And you can go to the Morannon for retraining.
Your will, my lord.
You can go to Borodur.
Your orders.
And you can go to the Morannon for retraining.
Yes.
Boom. And you, Knights of the Silver Swan, go this way.
Yes. Ships ready.
Because then you can meet up with Finglin, who needs your services.
Maintain order.
I may have to think about... I think these archers, I'll leave them behind. I'll swap those for some siege and some additional cavalry. Although much of our siege is quite a long way away. Mirthgal, what are you doing here? Actually, you're doing nothing at all, basically.
Protect the
And
blood of
Faramir,
Numenor.
I think you need to go back now.
March, men. Let us set up camp here.
This place isn't worthy of you. So go back to Borodur for a nice retraining thing.
Let us set
And
up
Mirthgal,
Captain of
yeah, I have hope that you can find your place in the world. So if I give you some nice equipment, you may be able to prove your worth in battle, so to say. Right. We're coming closer to things being useful. Shall we end the turn? I think we shall. It doesn't seem like any nations want to challenge us. Why could that be? I must say, just briefly for a moment, that I was actually kind of... I was really positively surprised by how well the last episode has done. As I'm recording this, it has been up for less than 24 hours, and it's gained almost 300 views already, which is pretty unprecedented for me. So thank you, folks. Thank you, folks. Oh, Imladris reclaims the Rekin. Nice. So I just want to express my gratitude that folks are watching, and some of you apparently have subscribed to me, so that's cool. I really appreciate it, and every one of you here. And also, just to let you know, I mean, I appreciate all your comments, read all your comments, everything nice there. So, really, and hey, be good to each other, be good to yourselves, and we shall see where this weird YouTube journey takes us.
Ready your weapons.
Get up. Ba-dum. Okay. Kandros gets some more recruitment potential, some more free upkeep. More could be good, but let's also go with a barracks. Some recruitment potential, basically. Start with a Numenorean armourer, though. It's nice to get that in place. Cannonbell, more trade, more growth. All good as far as I can see. Tarnust. Yeah, you really do need an armourer, don't you? I think you really do. Because we want to give our dear troops here something good to fight with. And the Ambrothian squires, despite being low tier in the Ambrothian roster, they're actually okay cavalry. But I'm gonna be okay with eliding them for the time being. What do I want most? Armourer, siege. I want siege. I want those trebuchets, actually. I really do. So, fast tracking those, just getting them done. And linear. Let's get that city upgrade through, and then we'll take a look at the rest. Webamari becomes a stronghold, which is good. That helps public order a little bit too, which is something we like. So with the Mason's Guild House, we shall be able to continue expanding our educational curriculum. Mirthgal, you are, yes, going toward Baradur. Borodur, named after Boromir himself.
Let us set up camp here. At your service.
Righty tighty.
Ships ready.
This fleet needs to go,
Yes, sir. Full sail.
well, there in order for
Ready.
our fleet here to come through.
Full sail. Ships
Then
ready.
you can go into the dock over here. And I'm kind of thinking that all these
You wish.
do need retraining.
Camp here. March to
Let's just go all in.
continuing later. Ready your weapons. My lord.
So we need at least these to go with Finglin.
Captain of Gondor.
And we need these archers out eventually. Minnesota Guardians. Coming along. What else? I mean, we do want some Minnesota Guardians, don't we? Would be nice with the more trebuchets too. But seeing as how that is not really much of an option, I am going to go with sending you to Borodur. Or the Morannon. Probably should have sent you north to Morannon. Now that I think of it. Oh well. Fortune favours the bold occasionally. But yeah, that's going to be that. And then this nice little force can go into the boat.
Ready your weapons.
Along with... Let me see, how much do you need? 5. Strikingly though, that's quite similar to this. Very good, very good, very good.
Captain of Gondor.
Yeah, out of there. I think you need to go to Osterthiel.
Ready your weapons. My lord.
Or maybe, just maybe, what we need in this army is actually not the infantry from here, it's cavalry.
Yes. Ships ready.
Yeah, it is cavalry. We don't really have any. So I will take out Lamlin Clansman? Clansman? Not Clansman, Clansman.
Ships ready. Yes.
And then
Your will, my lord. Maintain order. Orders.
the cavalry that was where were they? Where were they anyway? They were oh, right here.
Your will, my lord.
Cool.
Ships ready.
Actually,
Orders.
we could just send them over here.
As you wish. Ships ready.
Boom.
My lord.
Boom. That's how it works, right? That's how sea lanes work. Now they don't have armor upgrades. Ah.
Your will, my lord. Ships ready.
Okay, we'll hang around for a little while longer, I guess.
Yes. We can go. Ships. Your will, my lord. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Functionally there's no difference because they need to be retrained once they arrive at the new place they come. But that's good. Let's see what the situation is. Number. Ooh, hello. Okay. Just rocking up on our door. On our doorstep, aren't they? Yes, they are.
Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders. Let us settle matters.
I mean, maybe we should just attack them. Why not?
Slay them.
Castarion. Yeah. Let's take him on.
Don't let them any further.
We shall march out and say to them that this land is our land. So we're gonna do like this. We're gonna take our dear infantry Put them in a nice line here. And then we have our cavalry. The Orthon and his boys. These dull Amroth knights. So our infantry will go into a wider line. Slightly further away, giving a little bit of elbow room to our beloved archers. Hello, Southern Lancers on the flank. Southern Lancers on that flank too. Okay. Yeah. A lot of infantry. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that has got to hurt a bit. Okay. Yeah, you guys need to go there. Guards of Basilius, come against those Southern Lancers. And the Orthon, get out of there. What are they doing? Nigel Tarek coming against us, okay. Ascilius veterans, aided by guards of Ascilius, they're gonna hold just fine, especially when aided from behind. And archers getting slammed by cavalry. There is no more beautiful sight to see. See with lancers chasing broken Southern Lancers. Oh, hello. They want to charge all of their cavalry into my one and only halberd unit for today. What an interesting choice. Okay. How are you doing? Okay. Naduba Whip, need charging down, so please do the honors. Ow. Ooh, now a household guard. Let's not try to hold our line against those. Oops.
Only half the enemy force remains.
So now your Tarek need a bit of attention. Not the attention that they're getting from those guys though. Let's see what we can do. Oh, they're going to fight. Are they going to fight our trebuchets? Now that's what I call fun. Because that means we can just shoot them in the back and everything's fine. Smash right into the Naduba Whip and take them down to a third of their strength. That is exactly what I like to see. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's keep that one on for now. And you're going to commit yourselves to melee, not because you're good at it, but actually because you're not. Really. That's how it's going to work now. What do we have here? Roseland Bowman. Yeah. Okay. So. That's kind of special, isn't it? The Najatarik being beaten by trebuchet crewmen. Okay. Let's give him a little push along the edge, shall we? Roseland Bowman getting smashed in the rear. Oh my, do those guys have a lot to fear. I think it's about time our archers ceased shooting. Just for fear of hitting our own troops. And the Orthon has now routed. Then out to Tarek. Right. Right. Oh, the household guard are all that remains. Okay. Well, infantry, that's where you come in handy. Oh, and Baruziel's watch, of course. Ah, okay.
The enemy general abandons his men. Behold
Oh,
how our
that's
cowardly
something I
foe
don't like.
runs. It's time
Let's
to
capture
press
him.
the attack.
Oh, that's your cue. Ah, nice. Okay. That's a nice little victory, isn't it?
This is a clear victory.
A clear one. 10% losses. Gods of Skiliath. Knights of the Silver Swan. Trebuchet, 45. Okay. With 60 over here. Hey! That's always good. Taking down more than the Ithilien Rangers. Yay! What a proud day for our Trebuchet. I'll just adjust my my blinds for a minute. There we go. Blinds adjusted. Light returned to the room. And let's see if they want him back badly enough. They don't. Well, okay, they may say they can't afford it, but I mean.
It will be an
Oh, Argimmelsaw.
you.
Still hunkering out in your own, aren't you?
Battle.
Who are you trading with? Are you trading with Gobel Tolfalas? And oh, you can reach all the way to Dol Amroth. Okay.
Ships
That's
ready.
pretty cool, actually. Let's say hello to Carbadir.
Victory is ours. Set sail.
Oh, hello.
Ships ready.
No, that was Eradan.
Full sail.
Okay.
Ships ready.
Admiral Thorandir the Great. Legendary Admiral. Okay.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails. Ships ready. Ships ready. Ships ready. A fine day to sail. We can go. Ships ready.
Protect the blood of Numenor. Captain of Gondor.
Orders, my lord.
I guess we could send that cavalry unit with.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
With the army down there.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
And these can kind of follow them a bit.
Yes. We can go no further today. Orders. Ready your weapons. Your
And
will,
that,
my lord.
I think, is about where we need to be.
As you wish. Your will, my lord. Yes. My lord. As you wish.
You need to go to Borodur.
Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Ah, what glorious armies we are training.
Your will, my lord.
And retraining.
We'll make camp here. Ships ready.
Maybe no, we'll take both of those Penetgan cavalries for this army.
Ships ready.
This is going to be a bit of a light affair. There are a few kind of heavier troops in here, but no. Or actually just them as little guardians. But otherwise, this is a lower tier army, right? This is meant to take some of the lower tier settlements. Maybe it's just maybe we should send those to take Gobermierlund, for instance, a place like that. Why not? Let's do that. As a portent for the Haradrim of the pain that is about to be inflicted upon them. Because Gondor is in town.
We are well concealed from the enemy here.
Now, as for northern expansion, I'm kind of thinking, why don't we try to buy up some settlements from Ruin? Let's try and do that. See what happens. Because being at war with Dale, maybe even a losing one, they may be up for getting a little bit of a cash injection. You know, that could interest them. So short-term gain over long-term gain. That's kind of what I want to short them out on. I think that I think I'll do that. And who knows, it might keep them from completely capitulating against Dale. The game is set. And the time is now. Oh, we didn't blockade Tal Aljath. Oh, I'm sorry, Council of Nobles. Didn't you see I just took Umbar? You giggling imbeciles. Sad to disappoint you with success. I think a merchant's vaults would be pretty sweet.
As you wish.
Baluster Maker. Boom. Stables. Boom. That's going to be good. Tharagrondust. Roads? Can't hurt, can it? Some of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Let's go Stuart's Hall first, though. Oh, yes, we can't have those for free now yet because we don't have the army barracks, but we will. We will. 33 armor stat. Cool. Very nice.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Yeah, let's get a university going. Fanwilon. Let's go for trade. This is not a military hub and probably never will be. Oh my goodness, what a lovely difference that's going to make. Trebuchet's here, Trebuchet's there, Trebuchet's coming to us from absolutely everywhere. Gonna take you, you, and you. And you all gonna go down there. Nope. No negotiation here. Now this fleet is going to sail up there. You can go all the way over there. Oh my goodness. That's actually pretty far. But we're going to compromise in order to get these guys along for the ride. Yeah. Okay. So it will delay us one turn, but that's okay. I think we can live with that. Let's get you to the Morannon. Athenian Rangers, always good to have on hand. Highly experienced cavalry. The finest in the land. You can go to the Morannon. Every guy, every man. Now, Finglin. Let's send those guys over to the fort. And you need one bloomin' trebuchet right there. Or that one in 2 turns. Yeah, 2 turns either way. Well, well. We're gonna get there, everybody. We are going to get there. Oh, hello, Harad. Are you coming for me? Well, I welcome your efforts. Give it a good go. See how that treats you. I'm just gonna sail my merchant around the world in the meantime.
Ships ready. Ships ready. Set sail, my lord. Maintain order.
That looks like a pretty nice army, doesn't it? I think it does.
To exhaustion, continuing later. We'll make camp here. By your command. Yes. Joining forces, Galu. We'll make camp here.
And let's also get Miraskal and Faramir closer to home. They must be tired of wandering around in the Mordor wastelands or the Far East. Oh, bugger, I forgot about my whole idea of buying up runic regions. That shall happen, don't you worry, don't you worry. We are going to do it, we're going to do it. I think it's a fun thing to do, just buy up regions from AI players, that's fun. We'll probably also do that to Canned for something. And so Angmar gives way to Harad. Do they attack us? No. Getting cold feet? Is that it? Or are they being challenged maybe by the dastardly Dol Amroth? Anarian, a decent commander, 44 years old, social drinker. You know, sure. Oh, he comes to Minas Tirith. Okay. And we need to get to know the dwarves of Erebor for some bizarre reason. Okay, fair enough. Let's just get that done then. Woohoo! Isnir and Anarion. Both of you need to go to the Morannon. Wait, irrigation has just been built, so you'll get all sorts of fancy foods. Maybe. I'm not sure what could grow in the Morannon, to be honest. I mean, what kind of agriculture do they have? You can have the most fancy irrigation systems, but if your land is nothing but ash, then you're going to have difficulties growing food no matter what you do. Or maybe if it's volcanic ash, it would actually be quite fertile. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one as undecided, okay? At least for now. We may return to this geology of Mordor discussion later on. Mordor Gardens by David Attenborough. I mean, we're just building a lot of great roads all over the place. That's what we do, right? Based on the Romans, building roads. Haha, hee hee. You get it? Nudge nudge. Wink wink. Say no more. All that stuff. Nah. I'm not gonna keep these Gondor cavalry. They're not good enough for me. I don't like them. I'm gonna get Stuart's Hall though. You get that. Oh, and you can get a Numenor infantry. Very good. Gimmelsaw, what is it you are doing? Are you just magnetically attracted to your own death? Is that what's going on here? I mean, I have no words for that stupidity. Other than I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry that it had to come to this. Bornivon. You're gonna go to Kirt Dior.
Let us set up camp here.
So, we have a Corsair king to kill,
Assail the enemies of Gondor.
and we will.
Gondor is victorious. Slay them.
It gives me no pleasure, Gimmelzor. Your mind must be nearly gone at this point if you think you can defeat this army that stands before you today. Oh. You need to join the archery team, don't you? Let's not forget about you. We need to squeeze you into the line somehow. We will manage. Okay. You four, you're just gonna stand there. And you're gonna remain there until you can be retrained. Basically, that's gonna be the plan. Okay. Folks, want dead. Okay, so let's unleash hell. Unleash absolute hell. Or miss them. You know, whatever works for you. Whatever floats your boat, mate. Let's speed it up a bit. Ooh. And so the trebuchets come again. Right. Yes, that's better. That's something we can use. Oh, just missed Gemmelzor by a hair's breadth. Breath. Not breath, but breadth. It is a different word. Oh, there we go.
Have his miserable bones and
excellent. Excellent. They are not going to like that. Smash.
Are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
Okay, I think it's time to march upon them with our melee forces. It is time for our trebuchets to cease their activities. And it's time for our cavalry to do their thing. With the Knights of the Silver Swan taking precedent over the rest. For the ultimate backstabby flanky maneuver. Oh, they don't like it. Right. Okay. Well, that's it then. Trebuchets gaining experience. 0 losses sustained. And the top spot was taken by, well, a Royal Swan Guard. Yorton for capturing 24 of them, but Trebuchet 21 kills. So I'm gonna hand it to them. And it must be said, the Arl of the Ardenheim, so to speak, the king of the king's men, was killed by a trebuchet blast. Beautiful is what I called it. Absolutely beautiful. And boom. Oh, they take the ransom? That's silly. Okay. But I mean, now they can't have long left to live, can they? They have 2 regions. They've lost their faction leader. Anubalkan.
Ships ready. Ships ready. Ships ready.
Oh, hello.
Be peace before we may trade.
Harad the merchant. Which tells me that they have
Ships ready.
a merchant's guild for me to take. To get even more merchants.
Ready to sail.
To send around the world.
Ships ready.
This is something I applaud.
My lord.
Oh, the doodle day.
Ships ready. My lord.
Boom. That's where we go. And smashing. We are now on the way
Ships ready.
with Penaskelling Cavalry. Going to go to Milon to see
Sail there.
where they are. Maybe they even have that. Maybe if that is where they have their lovely little merchant skill, then we will take it from them. Yes. Let's get closer and see. Next turn. Okay, I get
It will be
it.
an honor defeating you.
Okay.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. Awaiting your command. My lord.
Cavalry. To Borodor with you.
Make camp here.
And you guys.
Your will, my lord. By your command. Yes. Maintain order. My lord. Orders.
So many troop movements.
By your command.
All over the place.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
And somehow we just can't seem to lose money.
Let us set up camp here.
Miraskal, where is it you are? Oh, there he is.
Weapons. Forward. Let us set up camp here.
I think these Losanic Axemen also need to go
Command. March to
into Mordor.
continuing later. We can go no further today. As you wish.
And Minas Tirith, you are training what you can, what you can, what you can. Everybody training what they can. Tarnost, how about you? Seaward Spearmen, sure, let's get them. Just for variety in our armies, if nothing else.
Ships ready. Set sail.
And we will train this little fleet here. And end the turn.
Prepare to ambush.
Once again, though, I am forgetting that vital little detail of sending a diplomat to Rohan. What is that all about? I don't even know. Why is it that it leaves my brain? Maybe it is due to me just being a little bit tired. But don't you worry, we will power through this episode. I will deliver a solid episode as ever I have. Oh my goodness, no, they haven't been good. Oh, well, wait. Okay, make of this episode what you will. I take no responsibility whatsoever. But I am open to criticism. So come on, come at me. Come at me with your comments. It's all gonna be okay though. No matter what you do, know that I love you. Still, yet another turn without being attacked by the AI. It's almost as if they're afraid of something. Which, of course, I do understand. Bum bum bum. Let's see how far the blacksmith can take us in Osgiliath. Why don't we? And you'll just keep on growing. Gotta keep on growing. And Tirthalos. Gonna keep on retraining troops. Keep on building archery ranges. All that lovely stuff, you know. All that good stuff. Citadel Guard? Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not indeed?
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Onward! Let us set up camp here. By your command, we'll make camp here, my lord. Yes.
Why don't we get rid of these? They're not too good. So, the rest though, retrain, retrain, retrain.
Orders.
Lasonic Axeman, retrain, retrain, retrain.
To exhaustion, continuing later.
Citadel Guard into the fort. You guys there? Just you at least. Into the fort. Into the fort you go.
We can go your will, my lord. By your command.
You go to
As you wish.
Borodur.
Command, my lord.
And Borodur with you. Boom. Retraining for everybody. You guys, you don't need to exist. You guys need to go to Morannon, and you need retraining.
Your will, my lord.
Can Dwethang get proper armories though? No, can't. Can it? No, no. No, no, it is not that well endowed.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
We have... Both of our diplomats are kind of far away from Ruin, but we're going to see who gets there first,
Yes.
shall we?
As you wish. Stopping here.
There may be a runic settlement there. Who knows?
At your service.
My lord.
At your service.
What is he making now? He's now making over 1800. His revenue is just increasing and increasing. And I like it. I have to admit that I do.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails.
Maybe the best place to disembark would be here,
We can go
up the Waffle River. I think that's gonna be good.
My lord.
We have spies all over the place.
My lord. Approaching quietly. No fool, send your emissary to me. My
Nope,
lord,
not
my
gonna.
lord. Approaching
But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take a look at Finabel's city layout. To see if maybe they have
tomorrow's journey.
a lovely little Master Merchant's Guild. Or maybe it's Global Mill on the Hadset. We'll see. Regular Merchants Guild. Okay. And so I would probably want to try and get somewhere else first. Because a lovely little quirk is for every new Master Merchant Guild you get, you can get a new merchant. So by getting... so by them just keeping on losing and then building new merchants guilds, I will be able to get more merchants guilds and more merchants. Yay!
Yes,
Totally fair.
as you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later. We can go no further today.
Ships ready.
Orders.
One more turn for the No, we have a trebuchet right here. Boom.
Command.
Good.
Ships ready.
Admiral Thorandir the Great. We're about to set sail toward Findabell.
Fleet cannot sail there.
You know,
These ships cannot go there.
when you can muster up the energy.
We can go no further. We can go no further. Ships ready.
Oh, what do we have here?
Take orders. Ships ready.
An enemy fleet.
That's ships ready.
Boom.
Ships ready.
Divide and conquer.
And the ships ready.
It's the name of the game,
Ships ready.
really.
Fleet cannot sail there. Ships ready.
And back to blockading ports.
Blocking access to their port.
Let's do it all. Armorer. That kind of thing. Goody. And so we come upon another end turn rotation in which we have to look at a Rohirric diplomat because he's the only NPC character interacting with Gondor apparently outside of our turns. Isn't it just marvelous? One would think we were enacting harsh policies of reprisals against anyone interacting with us. I suppose we do. We do attack them. Forget anything I was about to say, okay? You haven't heard it yet, but forget it anyway. Because I'm just rambling the day away. Armsman's Guild and Durthang. Let's see what happens if I don't accept it. Cause Santa's besieged though. Okay, so we have a bit of a tit for tat situation maybe. Ruined beating up Dorwinion. And Dale beating up Rune. Ah, the council does acknowledge the great successes of our campaigns. That is good to see. And Lord Gallen, we're just gonna keep building stuff. Invest in infrastructure. Invest in infrastructure. Tarnost, Armorer. Boom, 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 boom. And Siege Workshop. Catapult Maker. Siege Works. And what else are we gonna get? We're gonna get a Steward Hall and Morgost. But there is so much more. So much more that we need to do. Armory at Saragost, which is good because, oh my goodness, those roads are about to double our trade income. And then some. Well, if that's not beautiful, I do not know what is. Mirzgal, continue to Borodur. And Faramir,
Captain of Gondor,
Onward!
do the same.
let us set up camp here. Let us set up camp here. At your service,
My lord.
Oh goodness. Well, they killed one spy.
My lord. My lord.
Will they kill another?
Impossible, my lord.
No.
Impossible, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Oh, they have a Master Horse Breeders Guild there. Right. So where do they have their Master Merchants Guild? Maybe it's over here.
Approaching quietly.
Over at Tal Jaff. Ooh, Candace putting on the pressure.
Quietly.
But they're not going to take that. No. No, they're not.
I will not waste one.
Investigating with discretion, my lord.
And very well done indeed.
Approaching quietly. My lord. Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Yep.
Profound honor.
Okay. Candace indeed.
Continue tomorrow.
Building up pressure on Harad.
Ships ready.
We'll be fortunate if we even get a word in sideways.
Ships
Edgeways. During all of this.
set sail.
But I am going to make a small bet that
We can go no further. These ships cannot go
Kajbar may have a Master Merchants Guild for us to take advantage of.
At your service.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails. Ships ready.
There we are.
Go no further.
That's about as close to Longbottom as we're likely to get.
Ships
And
ready.
Thrandir. I mean, we could also just... I don't know. No, we are going to
A fine day to
take it to Finabel via the sea.
set sail.
Nothing is going to stop us. Good. Because we do not want to be bogged down in skirmishes in Handor. Kingdom of Dale, Anduin the Vale, and the Vale of Dorwinion. Let me tell a tale with a jug for the veil of Gondor's favourite son. He is Boromir, holding of the Ardenheim. Boromir. Turning Sauron's fortress to dust. We do it because we must. Oh, they are just, they're eager to show that they're still in the fight. He's lazy. No, I don't want someone who's lazy. Okay, so the Easterlings have taken Kazan. Okay, so they're not completely out of the game. Clearly. They want us to take Gerbel Mill, and we will, don't you worry. Before then, though, we'll need to deal with this guy. And so we do.
Ships ready. Set sail. Yes, sir. Well met, fair friends. Aye, my ally.
Minas Tirith, Merchant Vaults. Very good, very good. Continue what you're doing. Continue training these formidable troops. West Nisgiliath. Continue with the armories, the steward's halls, the army barracks. Actually, those first. And then the others. Troops coming from Borodur. Boom, boom.
We'll make camp here.
Didn't I forget Sauron? I think I did. Let's not do that. But you know what? There's not much to see here, so we're just gonna move on. Kirthior gets some expansion to the mining. Gelrin, Fiefdom Way Station. Not a massive change in anything. Len here. A city upgrade. Meaning more economic opportunities. Armorer, that's good. Let's just continue with that. Fanwidond, going deeper into the economic buildings.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
And now we can't get out except... Okay, so we're gonna make a landing.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
I don't know, we're gonna keep it on this ship and see if we can get past them. I think we can. Because it was just because our movement points were used up, so Nah, we're not going to worry about that. Oh, hello, Prince Elfia.
Ships ready.
And this fellow, though, he needs to move.
Set sail.
And so he does.
We can go no further. The fleet cannot sail there. These ships
All
cannot
good.
go there.
Merchant moved?
Ships ready.
Not yet. But he will be.
Fine day to sail.
And you know, I think I might just sneak him across here
We can go no further.
and then take the ship around and continue that way. Maybe it won't save that much, but it'll save a little bit. Ambrun is under siege. Heavy siege by the looks of it. Let's just go down and have a look. Okay, not enough to break the defenses, I think. So we are still on a good path toward taking it. But of course, can do also have reinforcements coming in from the west, as we can see there by the bank of the river. Yeah, okay, it's a bit up in the air, to be fair. But I will give the edge to Harad. I think they can pull it off. I think they can stop their assailants. Especially if they get the turn first. And I think they do. Yes, Harad does get the turn before Kand does. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Okay, yeah. And with that in the bag, Kand just moves away. Oh, hello, Ardenaim. Attacking Umbar. Because of course you do. We shall defend it because of course we do.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Most of this army won't stand to scrutiny. So I am not worried. Well, our troops are just all round better. Brethil. Yeah, you do you. Pelagia. You do you. Karsast. Losanic Axeman, because yes. Continue our blacksmith building. Okay, the universities what gives the population boost, but yeah, I suppose universities do provide that function in everyday life as well, so that's fine. Not going to complain about that. Starband. Terathoros. Archers, archers, archers. Very good. Let's do it all. Blacksmith. Looking good. Let's get a library. Once Anubalkan is defeated. Which will be soon. Phaelond and Hasil. Yeah, we need you to do your thing. And the Moranen, you're gonna send folks to get their thing. You know what, these Lemon clansmen, are they good enough? Okay, we're gonna say that they are.
Will, my lord. Ready your weapons. Let us set up camp here.
We're gonna take these, put them there.
Command. Captain of Gondor.
That's 5. Okay, needing only one more.
Your will, my lord. Orders. By your command.
But they can get some siege on the way, or Penaskellian cavalry.
My lord.
Everything's just lined up for them, to be fair.
Yes. We can go no further today.
Oh no, Captain Dinadira, you probably need to go to Borodur.
We can go no
The
further
Black Gate is looking a bit full at the moment.
By your command, we'll make camp here. As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later. By your command. Yes.
My lord.
Let's see how diplomats are doing.
Stopping here. Yes, my lord.
I mean, they're just walking, to be fair.
Yes.
Nothing exciting happening there.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
And then the merchant is going to step out and he's going to walk across the peninsula.
Ready.
At your service.
Boom.
Ready.
Okay, may not have saved anything at all. But anyway,
Go no further.
one can dream.
We can go no further.
My lord.
Amrun.
Yes.
Oh, bollocks.
Intelligence. My lord. My lord. Approaching quietly.
Horse Breeders Guild. Okay, huh. Where is their trading thingy? I want it. It could be in here though.
Approaching quietly.
Absolutely could be.
Tomorrow
In
is
Harandor.
planned out.
Can you not? Ships ready. Ships ready. Ships ready. Ships ready.
Oh, balls. Let's just get rid of them.
Grapples and prepare to war. Victory is ours. Ships ready. Ships ready. Ships ready.
Western Harandor though is held, but okay. Shafra could be here. So we are going to emerge from our boats.
Marchmen! Let us set up camp here. Captain of Gondor. Let us set up camp here.
Oh, and there's Serpent Lord Kuzaima himself. Okie dokie. Well, armies are marching, gathering, all that stuff. All that nice. That nice. All those nice things. Let's see what the Ardenheim end up doing. It's really anyone's guess. I mean, my hopes aren't high that they'll attack now, but they might. If we all just cross our fingers, you know, cross our fingers, send the thought
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
to the dear Gondorians out there. Maybe press a like button and see what happens. You know, they might just do it. They might just do it. But it'll only work if you all really just give it a nice bit of your attention, right? Maybe type in a comment of how much you want it to happen, and we'll see if it happens.
I bring word from my people.
No.
We understand. It was merely an idea.
And what an idea it was. What an idea it was, Isengard. I mean, really. You shouldn't have thought of that. I mean, really. Now you've just basically given me a warning. So it's time to militarize the West. Now we shall see. We shall see what has happened here. If all your thoughts have come through to make the Ardenheim attack us in one last glorious attempt to take Umbar. They don't. Oh, Dornian have reclaimed Karasast. Or Karasant. Not Karasast. Karasast is our place. So much training. I guess it is time. Let's put a little bit of effort into our military forces. Ah, Oibamari likes us now. This is good to see, of course. So, diplomat,
My lord.
cross the fall of Rauros, please. You need to talk to Rune.
Tomorrow.
As you wish. We'll make camp here. Your will, my lord. Yes, we can go, my lord. By your command, we'll make camp here.
Awaiting your command. Onward! Marchmen!
And so,
Set up camp.
yet another army is made.
Joining forces, Bill. Let us set up camp here.
And maybe we should send this army just straight through our realm to Isengard. See how they like it.
Let us set up camp here. Let us set up camp here.
How is Rohan doing? They must be doing okay, if nothing else. Yeah, you know. They've seen better times, but also worse times. Kind of in a stalemate against Isengard is what I would say.
Approach to open negotiations.
As you wish.
We can just send some spare troops over
Today. By your command.
to those forts over there.
Exhaustion continuing later.
Ships ready. A fine day to sail. Captain of Gondor. Onward!
Tal Ojaf. This is the place that we shall try to take.
Let us claim this field.
We shall see if they indeed have a master merchant's guild for us to plunder.
Yes, my lord. Yes. As you wish. Yes. What is it you wish to discuss?
Ally with us? What do you say, Dale?
This propose until we meet again.
Well, alright, Howard, you stuck-up schwein.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Oh, blue wizards encroaching on Estada. And Haradrim wastes are held by the Adanaim. But they can actually train the Mumakil, I believe. So we might face some Ardunaic Mumakil when we get down there.
Awaiting your command.
At your service.
Ships ready.
This fleet needs to go back in order to get more forces.
Ships ready. Preparing to board and engage the enemy.
Gimmelsaur must go.
We are victorious.
That's right, fool.
Indrazor.
It's an enemy ship. Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails. Ships ready.
And Admiral Thorandir.
Set sail.
Oh. Goodbye.
Engaging the enemy fleet. Victory is ours. A fine day to sail. We can go no further.
Because Thorandir shall not be delayed. He shall go
We can go no further.
and launch attacks on Finabel immediately.
Ready your weapons.
Faramir,
Awaiting your command.
making his way through Mordor wastelands.
Camp here.
The Morannon, ever the recruitment hub. It's taking in so many troops and equipping them all admirably. With the finest weapons and armor that our kingdom can create for them. And how are we doing? On a scale from 1 to exponential, yeah, okay, we're doing pretty well. Our production has slowed a bit in its growth rate because our territorial acquisition has slowed. But not for long, not for long. Soon we shall make that go up, 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 up. And once again, we must cross our fingers and hope that the Ardanaim attack Umbar. Because we all know that they want to, right? They are going to. It's only a matter of time. That time might be now. Indeed it is.
Cowards!
What? No! Oh, they didn't attack. They broke off the siege and I didn't even notice. Right. Okay, that's different, I guess. It's just a different kind of stupidity, but still. We are going to take the troops with armor upgrades. We're gonna leave behind Isnir because becoming a pretty good governor.
Let us set up camp here.
And you are going to build universities, stables, those kind of things. Cannonhead can get armor now. Calandros barracks. Siege works. Morrigost gets armorer. We'll get even more armorer. Umbar, you can get a school.
We do not tread with infidels. My lord,
Shall we have a look at this oasis in the desert?
quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall continue.
I am no diplomat.
Hmm.
Ready your weapons.
Ships
Thorndeer?
Ships ready.
You know what, maybe we should just go and conquer Gobel Mirlond with the aid of Dol Amroth. Like, why did you do that? Now we're gonna lose our advantage. Oh, bloody hell.
Ships ready.
That's annoying.
Ships ready. A fine day to sail.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, well.
Aye, my ally. Ships ready. Ships ready. Can you not tell, friend? Ships ready. Set sail.
Train, 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 to train, 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 because our enemies are on the pain train.
Maintain order. Forward.
And you're marching on Isengard.
Set up camp.
They have threatened us after all. I think it is perfectly legitimate to just take them out of the game.
Orders. As you wish, my lord. Yes.
Protect the blood of Numenor. Let
You
us
shall come down and you shall have many, many nice troops to play with.
Awaiting your command.
Miraskal, I think you should go to Skiliath.
Maintain order.
Let us set up camp here.
Boom. Tarnus, how are we doing here? Seaward Lancers, very good.
Orders, my lord.
And I think we should send these
Your will, my
lads over
We can go no further today.
for retraining
We'll
at the
make
Black
camp here.
Gate.
Ready your weapons.
Everything is moving along. Everybody's singing a song. If love and beating up the Ardenheim is right, then I don't want to be wrong. Does that work? I suppose it does. It's kind of telling, though, with the trade in Callan had, that none of it is going to their port. That port is pretty isolated, apparently. Despite all of our best intentions and efforts. Still so isolated. But it is soon time to take Fainabel. Taking the battle to the Haradrim. Because evil is collapsing everywhere.
And your posts! The enemy fleet is upon us!
Oh, Indrazor. Yay! We have stranded the Ardenheim. Gobeltophlas and Milan was indeed taken. Oh, damn it. Oh, bucker, oh, damn, oh, blasted.
Maintain
Well.
order. Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails.
Yeah, okay, so we are going to go knock on the doors
Sail there.
of the Haradrim.
Set sail.
Do a thing. We may need to buy Gobel Milon from Dol Amroth. I'm kind of thinking that's what I want to do. Tarnished. Very nice. With a bit of armor upgrades in this part of the world. Where's the Skirias? Boom, boom, boom. We don't need Gondor militia anymore. Tharagrundos get some roads. Yeah, let's get some pikes. You know, pikes are good. Pikes are fun. Shall we take out this captain? I think we shall. After these messages. Terathoros. Blacksmith. Army barracks. All is going to be great.
As you wish. Yes. marching to war. The day is ours,
Right.
as you wish.
It is time.
To war, then. We bring the battle to the enemy.
Sure do. Maybe I should have auto-resolved this, but... I have a chronic and debilitating fear of the auto-resolve. Goody! Stop shooting your bows. Please. Oh, what a lovely little hill we have here. How could I resist such a thing? Such a pretty thing. Well. Raiders, bowmen, footmen. Nah, I'm just gonna run at them. Break them! Smash.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, they do not like it. Okay. So, we're gonna go over there now.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Archers, do me a favor and run. Pikes, do me a favor and march into the footmen. Archers, fire upon their archers. There are hundreds more of you than of them. So, do your thing.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without
Excellent.
him, the troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
I'm happy with that.
This is a clear victory.
Lambert Clansman really pulling it home today. And Gorbel Tolvalas withstands another invasion, even though this one was decidedly pitiful on their part. But, hey, let's not get wound up in technicalities. A victory is still a victory. And we have won. Goodbye to those guys. We go back to the fortifications and start retraining all of our troops. Northorin and the High Elves have made an alliance. That's cool. Maybe they neighbor each other now.
Without question. Yes, my lord. Yes. Without question. My lord. Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Ready your weapons. Onward!
Let us set up camp here.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Forward! Onward!
Let us set up camp here. Let us set up camp here.
Dale is in the steps of Wayne Riders. Okay. That makes me just want to talk to them instead.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Hmm.
Ready your weapons. Awaiting your command. Forward!
Let us set up camp here. Let us set up camp here.
We have 2 archer units in that army. That is not much, but it is going to be enough.
Ready your weapons.
Because I say so.
Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later. We can go
Okay,
no
good,
further
good, good.
today.
How are things looking down here? They're good, they're good, they're good.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
Nothing is going to be gained by blockading that port. But we can go over here.
Day to sail. Ships ready. Well then, ships ready. Set sail. Blocking access to their port.
Okay. Let's have a look at our merchants.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sail.
Ooh, Isengard and Edwythe duking it out. Well, this episode is going to end with taking Finabel. I have just decided that. It's going to be a long one, folks. It is a long one, but I think it is worth it. And it's a little bit micromanaging due to getting all of our elites through the Numenorian Foundry. But again, I think it is worth it. I think it is worth it. I think it is worth it because we will see a splendid, absolutely, a splendid Gondorian army in action. East, south, north. Well, not so much. Mainly just south and north. Not so much, well, maybe a bit west, to be honest. Anyhow, it's all good, is what I'm saying. It's all good. As long as the financials are holding, and they are holding just fine. And Harad does nothing, Kand does something. The Ardenheim, will they attack Umbar this time? Who even knows? No, they won't. They will attack our ports instead. They are quite afraid of going up against Boromir, aren't they? It's like they see that he's in there and they just think, no, not gonna do that. Taking Tirthride. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. And Arion, that's going to be your task.
March, men.
Let us as you wish. Joining forces, my lord.
My lord.
Here. By your command, march to exhaustion. Continue.
So this, that, we're gonna get... all these.
Joining forces, my lord.
Okay. Got maybe too many. Maybe we'll leave the Citadel Guard behind
Leaving the army.
Ready your weapon, my lord.
and take this trebuchet. And that's gonna be the army.
As you wish.
Brethil gets an archery range. Mysterious gets some more mining. Gelbrin, Dockyard. Good. Tharband, Armourer. Nice. Kulas, Coming of Age. Handy. Oh, yeah. Isengard is expanding over here. So we will need to defend this place soon enough. So we'll just hire some troops. That's what we're gonna do.
That's right, fool.
And there's a fleet.
Enemy ship. Ships ready.
A fleet that needs to meet its end. Eventually.
Yes. We can go no further today.
At your service.
Ships ready.
Okay, we can't get any further. Okay, good.
At your
You're
service.
proceeding on foot now.
An option. At your service. At your service.
Way up to here.
I shall continue tomorrow, my liege.
Ships ready.
Then you're going to go back across the seas.
We can go no further.
Your orders. You have a proposition for us?
Yes, I want you to give me. Mataram, is that it? I think it is. And I will offer you 15,000. No. I will offer 30,000. Wow. That is not a settlement that they want to give up lightly. 100,000.
It seems the pleasure was all ours. Farewell.
Okay, we did get some troops for the privilege. And a standard merchant's guild. Which isn't bad. Oh my goodness, our swords again.
Tired of
Okay.
ordering your own forces about, eh?
Now this, I think, calls for Arasuil. Together with some of his merry men, going on a bit of a trip. Up to Matram.
Let us set up camp here. Protect the blood of Numenor, Captain of Gondor.
Onward.
Orders. We'll
Maintain order.
Miriscal, you go into the fort. Await further instructions.
Your will. Orders. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
the Mordor army moves out. And so,
Ships ready.
let's have a look here. At Tholandir.
Set sail.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Here we are. They may be battered and broken, but I shall break them even further.
Let us claim this field.
They get a few defenders. The battle of Finabel
Break their will.
is upon us. And what a finale it will be.
Units, await my orders. For Gondor.
We have archers this time in abundance, but not as many as we did when assaulting Umbar. This is a good thing because all the heavy infantry we have is the heavy infantry that we need. So let's partition them in a way that makes sense. Let's have some strike infantry, and then we have our pole arms, and then we have our cavalry, but you know, they're just gonna sit and do cavalry things. I.e. not much. And our dear trebuchets. Ah, goodness, we're in range. That's annoying. Hey, what? Come on. Switch to rocks. Okay, knights.
The gates are down.
And there they stand, as if ready for bugger all. Good. We will take this place. Now the annoying thing about these Easterling cities is that they are so dense that they can be hard to navigate. So we'll have to do our best. What do we have there? Defenders, I think. We're going to send infantry against them. Our pole arms are going to go there and they're going to hold that place against whatever comes. Cavalry, infantry, whatever. They're going to hold it. They don't really have much in the way of archers, which I'm going to call an oversight on their part.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's
Oh, now
not
they've
to
gone
us
up
now.
on the walls, have they? Okay. Well, if that's the case, Gondor infantry, you're going to slaughter them, and the rest of you are going to meet the folk that are coming toward you. Now we're locked in a battle of attrition against towers. I hate it when that happens.
Very much in our favor. Victory
Strike force, you move this way. Away from the fray and away from the fire. Now, General, he's going to be remaining inside the frame.
For Gondor.
And our archers are actually firing and doing a decent job of it. So I'm just going to keep them there. They might take some losses, but I'm going to be okay with it. Minas Ithil Guardians. There they are in all their glory. Fully upgraded Lasanic Axeman. You could do far worse than these troops. What is firing upon those guys? Oh, it's the tower over there. Come on. You're not gonna let those Southern Warband beat you. You are fully upgraded Gondor infantry. If you're not gonna beat them, I mean, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Just get in there and try as best you can to negate the advantage of they have with their spears combined with their towers, okay? The towers are going to kill you, but their spears are not. But they are going to hold you at bay for a while. So just get in there and overwhelm them before those towers can get the better of you. And here, well, it's a similar story, isn't it? So I'm going to use my Citadel Guard for disruption of the enemy forces. Okay, we have met the enemy general. Okay. Or at least an enemy general. We've basically shot down their archer cavalry, which is cool. Ah, their Black Snake Guard don't like heavy axes, do they? No, they don't. Okay. Come on, Gondor infantry, you're better than this. Now, how is our Citadel Guard unit doing? Well, they have kind of made it to the front of the line, but they need to push even further. Okay. Trebuchets, move forward. I'm not sure they can pass through the gate, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, we've captured the gateway though. This one, I suppose it is. Has to be. Those Black Snake Guard are holding on better than I thought they would. They're not meant to be a defensive unit. Come on. Get him. Come on. You've taken out most of them now. Oh, it is disappointing to see an otherwise good unit be taken out in this way. Okay. I'm going to tell my archers to stop firing now. And I'm going to pull them back a bit because, I mean, I'm not convinced that they're doing much good anymore. We're kind of beating our way through their first line of defense here. And that's all going pretty well. Oh, the general's bodyguard is right up in front, isn't it? Okay. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be alright. Our trebuchets are burning, but I don't care. They're soaking up arrow fire, that's all I'm concerned with. Come on, Gondor infantry. I want you all to do a good job. Good. How's it going over here? It's okay. How's it going over here? Painfully slow. We're pushing them back slowly, steadily. Yes, we're down to the last one. The general himself, maybe. Although there were 2 Black Snake guards, so it might not be the actual general. We'll see. We'll see once he dies. Any moment now. And finally, our Gondor infantry is getting into gear against the Southern Warband, which is what I like to see. Come on, you're armor-piercing heavy axemen. You've got a bunch of advantages. I mean, I know you're not halberds or pikes, so you don't get insane bonuses. Ah, there we go.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Good, good. So, Team 5, exhausted you may be. You can take a short rest. Not for long, though. Not for long. Okay, we are through in the center. One troll manhunter made it out of there. Okay. Right. Right. Is it time to bring in the archers? I think it is. I think it is. Come on, you guys. Smash. Yes, that's what I like to see. Southern Warband, ready and rested. Coming up against Pikes. I wonder who wins, Fountain Guard or Southern Warband? I guess only the future will tell.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Indeed, we are smashing them quite well. Oh, we have lost quite a few Fountain Guard doing that. Ugh, okay. Focus on the Trollman Warriors, though. You guys are done. That's good. Oh, some of them are actually making it through. Waffle has fallen. Quite nice, quite nice. Minas Ithil Guardians, storm forth, take out the defenders. Do not hesitate. Do not fear. Good. Come on, men. Here they come. Their time is now, and they are angry. But they don't charge properly. Oh well. The Sonic Axeman, take on the Camel Riders, please. That would be good. But they charge just fine. Let's shoot at some camel riders over there, shall we? Oh, I know. Black Snake Guard. Black Snake Guard. You can reach them, so shoot at the Black Snake Guard. Ow, ow, ow.
Only half the enemy force remains.
So, little guard, why don't you move over there? Give those rangers a little bit of breathing room for their bows. What is it with you constantly finding yourself at the front lines? Are you that eager to die? Dear General, what are you doing? Most sincerely, Denethor. Oh well, the Trollman warriors are dying either way, so it's gonna be good. And the Minnesota Guardians are just holding off everyone here in the center. Just excellent work all. You can just see the ground around them. They have slain so many. So let's shoot a few arrows on these. Oh, hello, a General's bodyguard. Okay, what are you doing? Don't go all the way over there for a few trollmen, or Saturn Warband even. I mean, really, and you're exhausted. You should have a rest, please.
Let us prepare for this war.
Yeah, there he is. I mean, look at him. He's
Let us prepare for this war.
yeah, he's quite bloodied. So I'm gonna be okay with him taking a break, tending to his wounds. The Minas Morgul Guardians have got this. Or Minas Ithil Guardians, sorry. Aided quite well by the Lasanic Axemen. Let's stop firing our arrows. And we can move up some of our less tired troops, I guess.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Ah, we now outnumber them so that their control of the square has been lost. And now their generals shall die. That's good. What else remains? I'm at Beastmaster. Well. Excellent. Who healed the most? The Sonic Axemen. Guards of Asciliath. Fountain Guard didn't heal many, but they took a lot down. As did the Guards of Asciliath. Minnesota Guardians, 323 right there in the last final charge. I mean, last final charge, that's a bit tautological, but still, yeah, very well done, everybody. But soon there were very few left in Minas Tirith who had the heart to stand up and defy the hosts of Mordor. Except for the fact that we've crushed Mordor completely and are now driving Harad back into the far reaches of the desert below us. We have now taken their capital. It shall not be long before Harad ceases to exist as a nation. And with this audio glitch, everybody, I declare Find a Bell to be won, and this wonderful little episode to be over. We shall of course repair the walls and install libraries in this town. But beyond that, it shall just be said that Finglin is the conqueror of the capital of Harad, and that I shall see you again
Ships ready.
at a later date, when either the Gondorian or the Elven campaign continues. I'm not sure which, we'll see. Either way, Findable has been conquered, Tal Jeff is under siege, the Ardenheim don't know what they're doing, and Mordor denizens call Denethor their liege. So, all in all, I think we're doing pretty well for ourselves. So until the next time,
March to exhaustion continue.
when Captain Waffle joins you for another adventure, I shall simply say, have a good one, be kind to each other in the comments, and let me know. Let me know what you think of all those things, all those weird things I say and do. Be good, and remember, there is value in you. See you soon. Captain Total Waffle, considerably out.